and we are streaming. So this is not Stardew Valley. It's actually something different. So this is basically Peggle the Roguelike, or basically Pachinko, but with extra steps that somehow devolve into combat. Easier to just play the game than to necessarily explain it, but you know, we'll be doing things here. We're not going to continue our save, we will start a new game, and we are not going to use the Crucible. However, if we are successful, we will start Crucibling and seeing how far we can get down this slightly more difficult progression side of things. So, we are this goblin. This goblin is armed with a few rocks and a dagger and one random item. So, we're going to have the bomb baton because bombs are useful. So, this is the map. Skulls are enemies. Question marks can be anything, including random events. Treasure chests are obviously treasure chests. The red ones are bosses or sub-bosses. So, here we can see the Peggle board. So, the yellow things are critical hits, which means we do the critical hit damage for each peg we hit, rather than the standard damage of 2 for this stone. As you can see, we have one Daggorg, which does additional damage on crits, but less damage on standard hits. We also have R's, these green ones, which reset the Peggle board, so basically allows all of these points back into play. And then there are the bombs. Bombs will, when hit twice, do 50 damage to everything on the board. Now, there is a targeting system here. However, most of the projectiles work in specific ways. Rock or a stone will go and hit the first enemy in either the upper or lower row that we have targeted. The Daggorg, I think, does the same thing, but there are certain weapons that will affect an entire column, certain weapons that go from the back, certain weapons that have different sort of priorities and justifications for things. So, let's throw some pegs down. So as we've hit the crit, we now do 3 damage per peg hit. And hitting the green will reset the board as well. So the rock moves in. All the enemies move closer. Some enemies can attack from range, but most have to get up close and personal. Also, if we've hit a peg before, and there is a little bit of relevance to this, it'll be grayed out slightly, and the whites will be unhit. So here, we can go for the Daggorg, and we can go for a easy crit here, which will do 7. Not much point... I'd say not much point in worrying too much about it, because we're probably going to kill this, and then that's it. Damage doesn't go on, although there are exceptions to this. Okay, first slime is down. The bat moves faster, so it will be on us sooner. But now we're onto rocks. I'm going to try and hit this bomb a couple of times here, now that we've got all the enemies on link. So, it's been hit once, that means it's now fused. And if it gets hit a second time, it will detonate. Which we will be aiming to do here. So, let's go for this, and hopefully that'll bounce into the thing. There we go. Bombs also cause a small explosion, which causes the projectile to move. Bomb is flung, 50 damage for everything, and the next target in line is that. By default, it'll go to the closest one that you can hit. So, we're also onto our last rock. So once we do this, we have to waste a turn basically reloading. So that's something else to consider as we go through this. Anyway, we'll just take the crit, and we'll do almost no damage. Alright, reset. So now that's in range. But we've done the crit. It's worth noting that the crit and the reset buttons don't actually do any damage by default. And Daggorg, as long as we hit 2, yeah, we got it. Critical hit and a probably good amount of damage. So, our rewards. We get either an additional orb, which is another sort of attack, or we can usually get an upgrade. So, Bramble 2... slows enemies down on the board, but doesn't do a particularly good amount of damage. Or we can go for the Matiorbska, which basically is the multi-ball thing. So we're going to go for that, because who doesn't love multi-ball? Also, in order to progress down the map, you also have to play Pachinko. We're going to go this way, hopefully. No, we're not. If we land in the fire, like I just did there, I take damage because I am foolish. Anyway, there we go. Hello, Aegon. Oh, we want to go right and right because we want to do the sub-boss. Okay, so random encounter is some spiders. So these will basically move up and down on their grid patterns. Also, some of these have an effect where they are sort of gummy. However, we've actually hit 4 bombs here. We should actually do quite well here. 4 bombs, I think, just wipes out the entire board because each one does 50 damage. Boom. And then we kill. So that's a one-shot thing. Okay. Darkness Eternal does 35% chance of blind. Gives a mischance. We like Infernal Orb, though. We already have a thing that's putting more bombs on the map, and Infernal Orbs detonate bombs immediately in one hit, so we'll take this. We will have the opportunity to get rid of certain things, but we do also want to go right twice, and we don't have a lot of easy ways of doing this, so let's just hope. We're going to go down the middle and lose more health. Perfect. Exactly as planned. There are ways to heal, but they are few and far between unless you get lucky. Now, the reason you do it... Oh, we hit encounter again. The reason we want to go and hit the boss squares is that we get an upgrade and a relic, which is one of these things. So, relics can be ridiculously good. Also, we're going to trash that stone. We can do that once per cycle to get us to our better orbs first. And we want to get the... We want to get the Inferno Orb as quickly as we can. At least once we see a few more things on the map. That bat is going to attack us next turn. So let's just make our way down to these things. Well, the good news is we kill that bat. Next turn, hopefully, we'll be able to hit the bombs and get things going. I missed completely. Ouch. Okay, so we take some damage. Oh, and that was a lucky crit and a lucky bounce. Okay, I think that saved us. Multi-bomb, stab, done. So we can heal, or we can take additional upgrades. I think, honestly, I'm pretty fine with what I've got. We're getting a bit crowded in things, so let's see if we can just deal with the boss as is. With 3 additional bombs on the board... Oh, we can actually go sub-boss, sub-boss. Well, this might be quick. Okay, this is one stealable. Also, we're going to get crits, and we're going to get some bombs detonated immediately. 35 damage in a bomb. Alright, let's see how multi-balling works here. I mean, the damage isn't ridiculous, but we have got a bomb ready. So that's 50 damage there if we just hit that. However, I think we want to go for a reset. No, actually, both the resets are awkwardly positioned at the moment. We'll go crit and bounce and see what happens. 12. Okay, we need to Daggorg this, so let's hope this does 7. Alright, we suck. Also, I've just realized... Oh no, I'll check that next time we have enemies on the map, but I need to actually make sure I'm not blocking things off. Alright, got the reset on that one, so we're at least able to do more things. Down to 116. Bomb set up, but not fired. And now that's the reload turn happens. Gonna go Daggorg, because that's given us our best chance of possibly going for a kill here. $70, 22 back. As long as we hit the bomb, that should be game, but we're gonna manage. I think we're gonna manage anyway. Nope, we're gonna miss. 2 health remaining. Real question is, do I want to try another boss? Right, we're going to upgrade the orb, and we're going to upgrade the multi-ball. So this now produces 2 additional balls whenever we do that. Also, 2 additional crits seems like a good plan. Okay, this seems like it's going to be fun. Well, we got some bombs here, which is nice. 2 bombs and a good amount of damage on the first one. However, these things can attack at range. There's no easy resets, so I guess we just put it on the left-hand side and hope that we get enough of bounce. Oh yeah, this thing hurts me as well when it triggers. Yeah, we still need that reset, ideally. Or at the very least, clearing the bomb. There we go. Reset's fine. 30, bomb. Another one down. There is no problem we cannot solve by throwing a giant rock at it. And we can get bigger rocks. Okay, crit, and that should be... Yeah, that should do. 112. We're down to 50 health, but I think we're okay here. We'll go and upgrade the multi-ball to multi-ball 3. And, yeah, okay. Critical hits also refresh the board. So where do we want to go? There's another boss on the right-hand side, but I don't think it matters too much. We're going to go for the fight, I think. Okay, we're not going to go for the fight. We're going to go that way. You reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows circling above. Well, we can grab some stones, but we don't really want more stones. So we'll just take some damage. Okay, interesting. Well, bomb and 1. Chris resetting the board is quite nice, although we didn't do a lot of damage there. That one I should have moved up to the bat. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh well. It'd be fine. Question now is, can we do anything to hit that bomb? Not easily. Ah, just shy. Alright, now for some multi-ball chaos. And now if we can... Well, that's fine. It wasn't the best, but we've set ourselves up now, so this should be okay. Hit the bomb. That'll kill that one. Boom. Bang. And we're going to heal. So we get a chest whichever way we go here. I think we'll go... lose even more health that we just gained back. And head down this way. And a reward. Bombs do additional damage. Okay, so we have a big slime monster coming at us in a little bit, but for now, let's just clear some space and hopefully prime some bombs for the next attack. I mean, one going in is fine. Bombs, of course, more effective as more enemies appear on there. Next bomb will actually kill a couple. So let's not get any of them primed and do that. Alright, boss is here. Okay, multi-ball time. Okay, pretty good. And should be able to probably finish this at that. Nope, just missed. No, we got it. Excellent. Extraordinary. Weak crit damage that cannot be modified, or we can go for the ball lightning. I like ball lightning, actually, but I think prepping, we probably want some hit points, and I'm fairly happy with what we got currently. Every 30 hits converts to a bomb. Pegboard starts with double bombs. You know what? I think this is decided where we're going here. We're just going for a mass bomb build. And almost everything else is irrelevant. Stumble upon a mysterious altar. You're holding out potential offerings, an orb in each hand. So we can offer the stone to upgrade the Daggorg, or we can offer the Daggorg to upgrade the stone. That seems fine. So we now made the deck effectively more efficient. And slight increase in power. That being said... Okay. We'll hit another one? We will. Alright, 3 bombs. And unfortunately, because damage doesn't go through at the moment, just a thing. Anyway. If we hit a second bomb, we did. That should be everything dealt with. Boom. Right, let's upgrade then. If we upgrade the Infernal, it does that. But I'm going to actually upgrade the Daggorg. 7% chance to refresh into bombs, but bombs deal 15 less damage. Yeah, Alchemist Cookbook seems good here. We have hit every single bomb upgrade that's worth having. And I still lose on these down things. Alright, there we go. In and out. Counter a withered old Peglin. We are not bothering with this. This screws you over too much. Maybe if we get a run that I didn't care about too much and we needed it, but no. So that basically adds multipliers to the bottom of these, and some of those multipliers are basically -0. Okay, bomb, and we're going to hit the tree that's in the way because of targeting. That felt good. I've never killed this tree in all my times attacking this down boss. We'll see if we can get lucky later. Anytime, there's the multi-ball. Amazingly, boss dealt with. Let's take another multi-ball. Sapasack. So this upgrades the bombs to that, except the bombs start doing damage to us. Pegs having durable is ridiculously good. Wand of Skulltimate Power. I think we take the gift that keeps on giving. And we're into World 2. Okay, we have a level 3 multi-ball coming up here, so let's fire. At this point, there is no skill left in this game. So, these enemies do have shields that need to be killed first, but yes. So that shield protected it from certain doom. Alright, well we triggered the bomb, which is all we could really hope for with this. Yeah. We need to hit a reset because this is a little awkward now as a board. Still. Take the crit here because we might as well just do some damage. Yeah, Bowman. That's the one thing we don't have at the moment, really. Oh, that was abysmal. Did I even do 8 damage? I didn't. Alright, 20 and in. Alright, 60. If we hit one of those bombs on the left, we'll be fine. Oh, still bouncing. 105, 110. Yay, we done it. We were saved by the rising pegs. I'm actually going to heal, weirdly. Because I don't want to scuff up the deck. It doesn't particularly matter which way we go, but we've got a chance of a relic in that question mark, so we'll go to the left. And immediately hit things that... Yeah. Durable pegs. Durable pegs are good, and they're also bad, depending on how things go here. They help them with the multi-ball aspect of things, though. And again, we're going to trash that because this is a ridiculous multi-ball level. We have hit all of the bombs. All of them. Well, he came in with a shield, and yeah. Well, that was fun. He might disagree, but I'll say it's fun. Right, level 3 Daggorg, so 13 per hit thing, and we hit a bomb, and boom! Right, upgrade. Let's go and get this other multi-ball going. Abimal, indeed. Alright, so what do we get for a thing here? We have encountered an enemy here. Let's go for more multi-balls. The pegs are durable, so they take 2 hits to disintegrate as well. So this is one dead dude. Thankfully, we did enough damage to block his shield. Otherwise, that would have really hurt. Unfortunately, this is only going to kill one because I didn't hit any bombs, but 500 damage a time now. Downside is this guy heals, and he has snuck up to Tranquilus. Actually, if we do this, we'll hit 1 bomb, so... As it turns out, we hit 2 bombs. Unfortunately, our bombs only do 45 because of the Alchemist's Cookbook, but still. The chance of additional bombs down the line definitely makes the Alchemist's Cookbook worth it. Anyway. Have a rock. Again, I don't really want to upgrade the deck particularly, so we're going to go with that, and... We technically get to an additional item if we go this way, so let's try and get to the left. We do. Yeah, so 2 encounters versus 1, and we're going to fight 1 anyway. Okay. Yaha. Not a massive fan of this. But we did hit the bomb. This was not in Peggle. No, it probably wasn't. Alright, knocked out all the shields, which is good, and more damage. Alright, second rock. Alright, not the most efficient of things. We'll take it. I'm actually going to trash from Daggorg and go for a multi-ball here. Because, you know. Gotta go for multi-ball. Look at all the bombs! All the one of them. Ow. Ow. Got quite a bit of momentum off that. Did we actually trigger a bomb or something? Not sure. Alright, shot for another 4. We need something that heals us. That's the one thing we're kind of missing at the moment. Alright, multi-ball. Almost certainly hit some bombs, so... Boom. And again, we take heal because I don't really want to upgrade the deck. I'll take relics, absolutely, and upgrades to the orbs themselves, but until I have a way to get rid of it... I should really be checking those for healing, actually. That's what I didn't do. Okay, so we're going to get an upgrade one way or another. Obelisk does additional damage for each stone in our deck, and we've already removed those. The Echo Orb does damage based on what we did last round, and honestly, I'd quite happily take another Inferno Orb, even though it is hurting us. Oh, god darn it. Alright, Echo Orb is fine. I'm actually going to say no, though, because I didn't realize we could ignore it. So that was a waste. Moving on. Alright, sub-boss. It is the wall! This wall is doomed. Yeah, this wall is doomed. There's a real chance we could kill it on this round. Alright, didn't kill it in one go. We did take it to half health in one go, and round 2, more of the same, please. Oh, that wasn't as fun. Alright, I think we'll wait a little bit because there's a ton of bombs there. Alright. Oh, you're gonna bounce awkwardly. Darn it. We at least hit the crits. This is gonna be a good 100 and thing damage, and he's still miles away from actually hurting us. Alright, let's go down the gap. There you go. That should be good enough now. Almost. Well, this wall just wants to hug. Or, you know, grab, I suppose. Right, we will upgrade the multi-orb. Cookie. Heal 2 every time the board is refreshed, or resets also count as crits. Given we have the other way round as well, that seems actually kind of fun. But I think we have to take the cookie. We need healing. Cookie! Alright, Aegon has spoken, and thus we have cookie. Also, we want to go to the right just to get the extra reward here. Oh, we're up against the boxes. Let's trash you. And let's see if we can work this one out correctly. No. Is the answer to that. Although, that's working out reasonably for us. Alright, throw the bombs. Come on, bounce a bit. There was no sideways momentum on that. Alright. 2 bombs should kill the first one, and we've got enough damage to kill that one. Right, I might clear the Daggorg, go for the multi-ball nonsense. Come on, can we break 1,000? No, we're not going to break 1,000 with this, but you know. Alright. Everything's dead and we get a 3rd multi-ball. Yep, we're taking another multi-ball. We have a plan. It is a simple plan. It's grab all the multi-balls and keep going. Okay. This is the first multi-ball, but it should still be fine. Also, the random mirrors here, so whatever we hit on the left, we also hit on the right, which is a little weird. Honestly, we might just be clearing this in turn 1 again. And this is with the less good multi-ball. We just got quite lucky with the bouncing here. Alright, finally lost 1. Two more bombs. Nope, we're still in this. $1,010 and a ton of bombs. Yep, that mirror destroyed. Let's go for that again. I think this mirror is dead. That seemed good. Let's upgrade the multi-ball. Right, let's just check the pathing here. The sub-boss is in the middle, so it doesn't actually matter. We'll go for this one. Alright, bomb upgrades would be nice. Provided we don't get the lethal bomb upgrade, I guess. Rift Filibuster. When if the board is refreshed, deal damage to the target enemy equal to the number of pegs restored. That seems pretty good. Just remember to actually target enemies, but at this point we're just killing them with bombs anyway. Alright, 2 bombs. Deal with that, and boom. Let's go this way just because we might get the... Actually, no. It shouldn't matter. Weirdly, the Daggorg isn't that useful for us anymore. No. Certainly not if we're doing that. Okay, multi-ball. We're getting so much health back on the refreshes, actually. Bombs away! Hello. No! Okay, so we've got a Swole Orb, which actually upgrades the board slightly. That might actually be okay to take. More refreshes seems not terrible, given that we got the Refilibuster here. I think he's the priest rather than the ghost, but yeah. Alright, we'll go for the Swole Orb. Hey guys, what's going on? I thought I heard... Ah, no! I do like this Swole Orb strategy, but I don't think it's actually one we're going to be necessarily keeping up with. But I might as well take one. Oh no. The rematch. Alright, that was not quite as ridiculous seeming. He says before he throws a ton of bombs at him. Okay, we'll clear that. We will go for the crit and just see how much damage we actually get out of things. I mean, that's still not bad. 400 thing out of that. Down to half health. Yep, Daggorg's doing well. Remove that. We'll go for the additional bomb threats. Alright, multi-ball. Maybe multi-ball is just overpowered. I do love Peggle. Crazy imaginations are crazy. All or nothing. Massive damage on crits is interesting, but again, we kind of got everything we need at this point. Additional crits increase shot damage by 1.3. Yes, please. Okay. Nope. Stay there. Thank you. Alright, second boss. Well, it's a giant face. Also, we have a multi-ball. This, however, is only our multi-ball 2. Still... No worries, this might be over by then. Well, we're at least killing one of these guys, even if we don't get it with bombs. But I think we might have enough. Well, the face says things. So the Swole Orb actually upgrades any orb it hits, so the next time it refreshes, it'll do additional damage. And because we've got Persist on, that is potentially going to be a lot of upgrades in terms of damage counts. And of course, multiple crits will also increase things, so other things to consider. Anyway, we might as well go for this. That is a lot of bombs about to be hit. Plus potential resets as well. Oh, in for the additional damage stuffs. Only downside is there are no actual increases there, but it's fine. Alright, ton of bombs and another 1,000 damage. Alright, we'll trash that one. We've got a couple of lit ones, but we've also got a reset on this side. Probably going to go and try and get the reset before we have the additional multi-ball coming in. How strong is the face? Well, it's going to take a while to get to us. I don't think we're going to find out. I've also never encountered this particular boss before, so... That's going reasonably well. A ton of bombs and another 1,000 damage. Come on, 1,000. Yeah, we hit 1,000. It's fine. We could hit 1,000 here as well, actually, given already got the crits going. So it's 13 naturally per each of these. Plus the additions. Yep. 1,000 twice in a row, and that was with a single one. Alright. Final multi-ball. At some point we need to hit some crits. There we go. We might hit some multi-crits here. So crit times 3. Okay, so I have to spend a turn refreshing. So basically it gets an extra turn while I reload. And then we do this. Yeah, so as mentioned, I kind of like the Swole Orb. It doesn't really work for what we're doing right now, but you know, for boss battles, it's quite useful. Anyway, goodbye. The face is gone. And I don't particularly want any of these, although rubber balls are fine. All attacks get +2/+3 while you have any negative status effect. You start each battle with Confusion 4. All attacks get +2/+2, but you have -1 to orb discards. I'm actually okay with this. So we're forced to take whatever we get, but +2/+2. So 2 additional damage to standard and 2 additional damage to crits. Mostly we're trying to hit things with bombs anyway, so... Okay, third and final world. Unless they've added a fourth. Okay, we see a mirror. Let's go and... try and get to it. So the mirror gimmick, we just basically hit both sides at once, which has some weird things. Also, since we've hit the crit here, I think we're going to kill this in one go. We do. Upgrade the orb. Let's go and upgrade the multi-ball. And down we go. Okay, shadow things. Also, these are black holes. They will basically absorb any balls that go into them. But we have multi-balls, so this should be fine for us. Multi-balls plus multi-crits plus multi-bombs. We don't have piercing damage. That's the one thing we're missing, I think, from this build, but honestly, I think we can cope. I'm not going to buy any more orbs at the moment, and we're going to go straight down. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we pick next time, but obviously we will want to try and battle the sub-boss, because why not? Randomly remove half of your orbs or get an additional orb. Let's grab the nearest one. Okay. Did I pick anything up with that? I couldn't even see. Random owned orb, each reload. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we have these red bombs. These red bombs do a lot more damage, but also they do some to us. So just something to be aware of. And that was not especially a good run. Still, we've charged one of the super bombs, and we're going to get another one on the plan here. Okay, let's go. Question is, how much damage are we going to take from this? Because it could be a lot. We took 16 damage from our own bombs. This is why we didn't want to upgrade to the red bombs when we had that option. Kind of okay with that, actually. Bomb and in, and multi-ball. They are us. Yes. Yes, they are. I have no comments to make about that. I mean, arguably, is it not us who are them as well? And they're just deciding to fight me on the way down for... Actually, I don't know what the plot is in terms of why I'm doing this, but, you know. They're trying to stop me, and that's all that matters. Let's upgrade the Swaltor because, you know, additional damage should be useful for bosses. Speaking of which, sub-boss. Let's see if we are ridiculously broken enough to try this. Okay, I can't trash anymore, which is a little awkward because I'd love to go multi-ball to start, but let's see how this goes anyway. Alright, bomb and crit for 230. The goblin just does not care. Killed his own guys. Also, I am going to hit all of those extra bombs, aren't I? Every single one of them. Okay, well, he's gone for a power-up. Need to be a little cautious here, but... What? I can't be cautious. Cautious is for other people. Bombs and fire. He's got a strength boost, so he's now doing even more damage. That was not a great hit. As long as we hit the crits here, this should do... Oh, no, did not want to take additional damage there. Maybe we heal here. Yeah, let's heal. Dumbbell. Every relay grants 1 strength. Walls contribute to damage. Yes, absolutely. We got multi-ball, so that seems absolutely fine. And we head down that way. And we want to go to the right if we can. Not sure I like all this ephemeral pegs that don't actually exist all the time. About 270 and a bunch of bombs. Not the worst. Ow. The good news is we are killing that mirror, but... Okay, multi-ball! If we keep hitting refreshes, we actually get some health back, but alas, just a bunch of bombs and then 2,000 damage. Heal, please. This is a freebie if we go to the right, so let's try and go to the right. Might be another combat, admittingly, but you know. Orb, stone, or Omega Orb. Well, if we get another stone, it's kind of horrible, but not the worst. I didn't want the Omega Orb. God darn it. No, we're not going to take that. Alright. Well, we go to the right then. And our reward is A special button. Additional crit space. It never goes where you want it to go. Absolutely. We go that way. Okay, multi-ball nonsense time. Plus a bunch of reloads, which we might get lucky here. Darn it. Hit one of them. But actually, we can take one. One's not the worst. One super bomb, bunch of regular bombs. Boom. And grab some restoratives. Multi-ball. Hit at least 2 of the mega bombs. And thus we heal. Ba-doop. I mean, getting enough healing is keeping us in this in a large way, but actually we are doing... Our damage output is kind of ridiculous. Ethereal Peglin. Approach the echo to upgrade an orb. Yes, please. Let's upgrade this. The Swalt Orb is now level 3. All attacks get +1/+8. Oh, God. Okay. We are now even stronger. I am extremely unlikely to take any of these at this point, so let's just go. Okay, last enemy before the boss run, and it's the upgraded version of the spider things. Oh, we take the crit, we take some bombs, and that was not as effective as it could have been. Still, all the enemies are on the map now, and we just got the crit, so... yeah, not being able to filter out is a little annoying, but we're doing so much damage. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Final boss. And we've been successful in run 1. Okay, this is not going to be amazing, so let's just do that, see what happens. Alright, Swalt Orb going to be helpful here. They heal, they hit, they get a strength boost. Okay, that might not be the most effective way to do this. It might actually be better for me to go to the left, so we'll see about that when we get around to it. Strength boost, healing, and away. Yeah, that seems much stronger. Alright, a couple of bombs. Damage. Okay. Let's wait for the timing of this. We want to grab those resets. Oh, this is looking good. Alright, one of the pieces removed. Yeah, I kind of want to hit a reset here. I'm feeling that'll do. Good number of bombs. Might be able to get a second kill here. Especially if it just gets stuck at doing this thing. Heal, taking 6. Yeah, a few more bombs. I think that should be good. At least kill 1. Maybe 2. Oh, especially if we get stuck up there. Yeah, it's the persisting that's really helping us out with that. Anyway. Bombs kill 1 of them. Smash that one. Health's still okay, though we are running low. Still, now it's our multi-ball round. And I don't see this surviving another multi-ball round. Yeah, that's 6,000 we're showing at the moment. Alright, hit for 10. Second multi-ball round. And game. And thus we have won Peggle / Pachinko. Unless they've added a 4th world. I don't think they have, but still. Crucible level 2 unlocked. Wait, was I doing that under Crucible level 1? Apparently I was. Okay, so I was playing that with the restrictions in. Okay. So, mini-boss battles can appear in question mark scenarios. That actually isn't a problem for us. That might actually be a positive, but let's see. Additional resets. Flying enemies are attacked horizontally, allowing for better targeting, or the basic blade. We'll take the basic blade. Any kind of power increase is probably worth having. And we want to go left. Okay, back to the start and back to simpler times. But we don't have a ridiculous number of bombs everywhere. We do appear to have 4 rocks for some reason, but hey. They also do the same whether it's a crit or not, which is quite amusing. Alright, 2 bombs. So now kill everything but this spider, and then we kill that spider. Bold Orb. Alright, let's go for a rock strategy. We're hoping to get obelisks, then, if we can. Or we're just going to end up killing ourselves on that. Oop. Yeah, we want to be on the left side of the map, so... because we saw multiple mini-bosses on that side. Also, this would be a good chance for us to get something like an obelisk. Potentially. Oh, they're both on the same level. Still. 2 identical altars, each for a perfect location to place an orb. Place an orb on the altar to duplicate an orb. Let's duplicate the bold orb. Okay, we're on the rock strategy. Not sure if it's a good one, but we're on it. 2 bombs. Reset. Not the crit actually matters. I keep going for the crit, but it doesn't actually matter for this. Alright, Bold Orb. This is a giant rock. But it can only hit ground-based enemies, so it's something to be aware of. But anyway, we killed it with bombs before we got that far. Let us upgrade our giant rock. And there is no fundamental difference between the two of them. So we're going for this one. Alright, do you want to go right because that's a free chest comparatively? Keep on with the route. And we start with a Bold Orb. Going through all enemies is quite nice. Alright, we're going to do this, and since it doesn't matter about crits, we're going to go this way. Going to ignore that for a Daggorg and see if we can get one of these killed. Which we do. Okay, this is our upgraded Bold Orb. You notice actually it's we can't actually throw that as far from the initial position, which is quite amusing. But more Bold Orbs. Yes, more Bold Orbs. Bounces can you do that? Yeah, refreshes crits as well. That seems fine. This is a freebie, so we do want to get this. Excellent. Alright, Popping Corn. So every 12 we hit during a battle, we get some heals. Okay, hope we're not encountering a bunch of flying stuff, because that's the one thing we can't really do with boulders. However, this is fine. Not the best. Alright, down a half. Let's remove this. Go for the reset on this turn. Then this should be it. Especially with a reset in the middle that we're almost certainly going to hit, which is also a crit. Alright, all hail the power of the Bold Orb. And if we get an obelisk, it's going to be ridiculously powerful. Let's upgrade to level 3 Bold Orb. 2 additional resets, which are also additional crits at the moment. Or, yep, we'll go with the resets. Don't suppose it matters, but we'll probably stay on the left-hand side. Okay, we've got some flying enemies to worry about here. We also have our level 3 Bold Orb in position right here, so let's go this way around. 75 hitting that. Second boulder. This one, of course, not as powerful, but we hit 2 bombs. Okay, stone probably needs to hit the thing. In fact, let's actually target this. And remember that targeting is a thing. 21. Okay, Bat's going to get a little bit of damage in here, but boulder. Well, I only hope with the boulder is that we actually hit a bomb here. Because it doesn't hurt that. And the reload, we take some damage. Yes, as I say, one downside of the bomb strategy. But we got that dealt with. And if we can hit enough pegs to do a little bit of healing, that'll be useful. Alright, let's upgrade another boulder. More damage I didn't need to take. Okay, go right twice, and we'll have some things. Heal 6 when reloading. Okay, that's not the worst. I did not necessarily mean to do that because we wanted to go right both times. We will approach the Echo, and we will upgrade a second Boulder Orb. Okay, Relic would be useful. I'd say this should do quite well for us here. 100 up. And a level 3 boulder. Yeah, he's not going to get anywhere near us, really. I also didn't need to crit. Oh well. Alright, another mini-boss dealt with. We're going to upgrade another Boulder Orb. Max health increase is fine, but we're going to take the Overwhacker because additional damage going through is always a nice thing. It doesn't especially matter to us, I guess, at this point, so we'll go to the right. Another Relic or another chance to get something from there, we'll see. Hi, Hammerette. Ooh. We're going to remove all orbs. I know we've gone for the... I said I was going boulder strategy. We're actually going to remove all the orbs. You awaken sometime later to find a mysterious new Ouroboros level 1. Well, that is mighty mysterious. We're going to have to test it out here. So our original strategy of just boulders and obelisks has kind of been, you know, thwarted. And now all we have is this thing, which has persist free. So it'll be used 3 times and deals basically half the damage that was dealt in the previous round again. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we should at least be able to get to the bomb this time, and also the crit. Well, the crit that was there. So we're already starting off doing a good chunk of damage. Another 90. In we go. And we do have piercing as a thing, but that's not going to work there. Alright. Hit the bomb. Would have loved to hit a second one, but we'll take that. And of course the reload happens now. We do heal a little from the reload, but... ouch. I guess on the basis it didn't actually affect anything because we still had to get that far, but yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to take the damage here and we're just going to try and... that's it, overrun through it, but didn't quite work out like that. Okay, reload again, take 6, take 4. Oh, it's a little dodgy. That would have been a good time to hit that bomb. Alright, so Ouroboros not amazing, but, you know, can't have everything. I also am not going to go for the multi-ball strategy. We're going to go for something different this time if we can. Let's go for the bomb orb. And head straight down. Also, I think that is a 39 that will carry over to this one, so... plans. Okay. Yeah, so ordinarily this would do no damage, but obviously we got the slight thing for the upgrade here. Bombs are always appreciative. We like bombs. Ow. Alright. In comes the Ouroboros. Hits now for plus 35. I was about to say, shame we got another turn now. So actually, that was completely undone by that, which is quite nice. Let's go... let's go for crits and damage here if we can. Oh. Well, that was fun while we had it. Good news is we're going to fully heal after this round, so it doesn't matter too much, although taking a double here would be quite bad. Also, crit does no damage, it's just the basic attacks, I've just realised. We've got a few glaring weaknesses with this build. Maybe Ouroboros was not the plan. We'll still be okay, but you know. Okay, need to upgrade Ouroboros. Need to get more bombs. Do we want to take another orb? Actually, come to that. Triggers each peg twice. Yeah, okay. Every shot is multiple, but reduced. Or do we start the spinning? Multi-ball could be good. Alright, let's go multi-ball. and we'll have immediate regret about what we've done in a few moments. Right, so Bomb does no damage. Ouroboros does 1-2. The Orbsium does 0-0. Yeah, that might not have been the best of plans, but, you know, we've done it now. I wonder if both orbs do the plus, because if they do, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Oh no, I mean, it just natively continues counting from half of what we started with last time. One bomb and overrun. I was about to say, this isn't actually going to do anything, so... Boom, and a reset, and bombs. Yeah, we need to do something about this build. I should maybe have gone for the Chaos one. +2/+3 with the Ouroboros would be a lot stronger than what we're currently doing, but there's still chances for us to upgrade it. I'm going to take the heal here because I don't trust things at the moment. I'm going to go left because I think we might actually want the relic here to try and get us back on track. We can grab 2 fireballs. No, we don't. The fireballs are okay, but I don't think they're amazing for what we're doing. Do we consider ourselves a gambler? I mean, this run has gone kind of wrong. Maybe I do want to gamble. I'm gonna say no. Okay. Well, we're going round here rather than getting the relic. There are definitely some concerns, but let's see. Still shielded. Last one. All right, triple bomb. At least dealt with the shields. I was kind of hoping to get lucky and hit the bombs with that, but oh well. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good as my first run. Just gonna skip. We need upgrades at this point, which we're not being given. Alright, let's fight. Four. Slightly annoying to miss both the resets on the way down, but got one bomb off at least. Bopped on the head for 6. And this is going to get slightly worse. Alright, let's grab some bombs. Alright, a double triggering has a chance to make this work for us. 2 bombs. Well, we use that multiplier item actually for crits, because that would actually be kind of useful right now. Alright, we'll take another 6 and another 6. Which, of course, we heal. 73. Alright, make some bombs. Hopefully trigger some bombs. Reset would be nice for you to hit right now. Didn't happen. But that's 3 bombs. That's dealt with most of them. I wonder if we're going to clear the board. Nah, probably not. But we have definitely hit a lot of pegs on the way down. Doesn't matter. All orb nothing. I'm reasonably confident the all orb nothing actually isn't the worst for us. So I'm going to take that. We do have additional crits on the board. And hey, it'd be nice to have at least 4 attacks in our cycle, as opposed to the 3. Duplicate a random orb or duplicate all orbs. Okay. Let's go for double orbs. What we need is some upgrades, because I haven't had a chance to upgrade any of the orbs for a while. Oh, that'll do. Orbsium's now level 2. We'll go to the right, because that's basically a freebie. So we have 1 bomb orb now. Our deck is slightly more efficient in that regard, and also having, you know, a triple trigger is okay. Actually, for whatever reason, thought that was the other thing. I should have gone for the bob orb. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, come on. I've missed every single one. Well, that was all orb nothing. I felt that with the duplication and the fact that we have multiple things there, that would have been fine. That was abysmal. I might actually just lose here. Alright, bomb hit. Reset would be nice. Crit's fine. That was just terrible. We know it's going to do 0 damage, so just bomb and go. Alright, we have to hit a reset here, so... let's just reset, see if we can get enough bombs actually spawned that this will be somewhat useful for us. Well, hit 2 bombs. A couple of resets as well. Alright, that's a much nicer looking board. I don't know how good those would be if they were actually doing some damage. Alright, the all orb nothing. Alright, this actually could kill. And does. Upgrade an orb. Let's have an Ouroboros up to level 2. Persist 4 as well. Chest on the way down. Stones get +1/+2. We have no stones. I knew we should have gone with a rock strategy, because that would have been amazing with that. But no, we had to go Ouroboros because it was fun. Walls contributed to damage. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make it through this. An upgrade here would be lovely. Also, gotta remember that I can actually choose to not run things if they're going to be useless for us. Okay, this should be good. One of 8 rotating through. Don't need that. We do want the crit this time, though. Bomb hit as well. That was pretty effective. And Ouroboros 2. I mean, it's not amazing, but we are getting somewhere now. It's getting slightly more coherent. It's whether we can beat mini-boss plus the face. Okay, gonna remove that. Our mirror orb has decided to copy this, which is quite nice. Let's go for this now. There we go. Okay, crit established. $700 damage in round 1. Pretty good. Okay, maybe we should have upgraded these over the Ouroboros. We got the chance. Oh, how screwed would we be if we'd not had this? Okay, gonna remove this. We'll get some bombs. And then see where we are after that. Alright, tier 4 plus bomb. And then there's an extra 100 on the next round, so this should be pretty much it. And we're at full health for the fight for the boss of the stage, so that's at least good as well. Right, upgrade. Let's go for actually, does this do any damage if we upgrade it? No. That does 11, which is significant. That gets us guaranteed bombs. I think I'm going to take this, though. Oh, Power Glove! Our things suddenly have attack values again! So we're -2 plus 1. Oh, that was huge! Power Glove plus Basic Blade means we've got the multi-ball for free. At least except for 1 crit damage. Oh, that was huge! This is also our upgraded ones here, so this is gonna be ridiculous. First one killed. Oh, not quite. Oh, he has decided to just eat him. I don't think he did that last time because we basically killed both of the things before that happened, but alright, let's hope for a bomb here because we want to try and there you go, got 1 bomb. Try and deal with the things. Yeah, not sure what's going to happen here, or if we're just going to get an enemy spat at us at some point soon. But let's keep on track. Oh, for 1100 damage and half of that again. Yeah, this is looking exceptionally good now. Just that Power Glove and the extra 1 damage to negate our multi-ball slightly is just, yeah. That has kind of saved the run here. Yeah, so he just ate him and apparently there was no benefit. All orb nothing. Let's make sure we get that then if we can. Should probably have gone for a reset as well, but I mean, it's fine. Alright, hope for enough bombs and randomness to just get that one of those resets on the right hand side. Didn't happen. There we go. Right, so I have a weird feeling we might be winning with this this round at the moment. Wasn't necessarily the plan, but with pegs this compact. How many bombs? Yes. Yes. Bomb plus that. Grab the reset. I forgot about the wall damage as well, actually. But yeah, that's a little bit of extra. It's getting closer, but it's not really doing anything to threaten me at this point. Okay. Yeah, these actually do damage now. This actually is worth it. They've kind of proven themselves useful at last. I wonder if we just auto lose if it gets to us. Okay, all or nothing. And I think that's going to be game. And I'm going to upgrade the... I want to upgrade the other things a little bit here, but still. Yeah, multi-Ouroboros is... Magnet bombs, magnet copper's quite good. I think if we're getting +2/+2, I can actually afford to have the not skipping things. Yeah. Potentially ridiculous damage outputs now, because this is now free. Triple triggering. And mirrored. And that mirror is dead. Let's upgrade the Ouroboros to 6/9. Oh, crit and a bomb. Not the best of starts, but it will do. So, knowing we need to hit one of these, I was really... Okay, that worked. So, really hoping we'd get on that one. This is another all or nothing, and I can't remove it. And there's almost none of these close to us unless I get lucky here. 300, there we go. Done. Have some bombs. Also, amusingly, these do more damage normally than they do with crit, but it's fine. Bomb, bomb, stab. And Mass Ouroboros. These do at the moment? Free. That's still going to be free. Let's upgrade the all or nothings. Some upgrades that give us some more pegs would be useful, I guess, but alright, got the crits. Number of bombs and sweep. Effects that apply instead apply plus 0 plus. Okay. So, yeah, that should be a thing that's going to work for us. I didn't actually check which way round it is, but it doesn't actually matter for this, I don't think. For the first couple, we can just go down either route. Alright, come on. Something good. What do we desire? Let's upgrade an orb for 7, and let's upgrade the other all orb nothing. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Critting unfortunately means we do less damage, but got some bombs in. Good number of bombs. And that'll be another one. Swaltorb could be good. It's a little late in the day for it, but actually it could be good. We still have the mirror thing, so occasionally we'll copy things as well, which is quite nice, so might get multiples. All or nothing then. Managed to avoid getting any of the red bombs, which is nice. A little trickier this time, I think. Okay, 2 red bombs triggered. But we're not bad on health, actually, so that's probably okay. Clear them, kill the last one. More upgrades. Let's upgrade the Salt Orb. And this is a freebie, so down there we go. I mean, it might be another battle, but even if it's a battle, we got a chance to upgrade the orbs again. Question is, do I feel confident enough to get there, or do I want the double relic? I might want the double relic. What can I do for you? Upgrade an orb, please. Salt Orb level 3. We want to get to the left because we've got a chance of getting double relics towards the end. Strange Brew. Okay, so crits and refreshes actually do some damage, which is nice. Every 30 Peggles are converted into bombs. Not going to complain at additional bombs. And we get another treasure actually on the way down. I didn't look at the whole thing, but this has been quite a good route. Double crit, and are we at least killing the spider? If not, oh, okay, meant to kill the spider. Well, if we can get one or get a couple of these bombs, it'd be nice. Missed. Okay, bomb and done. More upgrades, please, and we'll take more orb or nothing. Okay, interesting. So nothing ridiculous, but we can go into the red bombs now. Once we see that again. Missed completely. At least got a crit this time, though. So damage will start creeping up a little bit. Alright, taking a little bit of a beating here. $500, 2 bombs. At least cleared one of the things that's hitting us every turn. Do all hits count to... You have to track that when it's a little less chaotic, but it does look as if all hits actually are contributing towards the heal marker, but there we go. I'm actually going to take a heal this time just to be on the safe side. Because our orb situation is pretty good. And that gives us a chance of having maximum hit points going into this. Your aim is longer and plays an additional bounce. Excellent. Although it means I have less excuses when, you know, I completely miss. Okay, battle. Probably shouldn't have necessarily taken the crit, actually, considering things, but, you know. Alright, 2 bombs. Would love to have binned that normally, but can't, so we'll just do the thing. Okay, last one. As long as we hit an all orb nothing, we should be... Yeah. So the one thing with that, it doesn't predict when the orbs get back there, what actually the path it's going to take. Still. All orb nothing says, boom. Final upgrade then. We'll go for the Orbsium 4 because that's going to be fair. Oh, the Orbsium 3 because that's going to be fairly helpful for this if it comes to it. Okay. Final battle. Oh, Swallow up to start. Oh, and I messed up. I messed up. I went too soon. Alright, well, we'll take some hits here and see if we can set up some bombs now. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do the first time. Sort of. Yeah, just putting a load of bombs everywhere is going to be really useful here. Alright, 183. Heal and damage. Okay. Orbsium, go. And with the Swaltorb going first, we've actually just got additional damage set up in useful positions. And of course, maximizing the chances of, you know, it being relevant down the line. Although if this can keep going for a while. Yeah, less chance of it now, but still, this has not been a bad run. And it's still going. Nope, that's pretty good. And look what we're going into now, the Ouroboros. Do need to hit a reset, though. But even ignoring that, we're on 600 and things, so... Ah, so close to a reset. One down. Alright, where are resets being this time? Nothing usefully positioned. Oh, I was so close to hitting one. There we go, there we go. Right, I think this should be it. Well, not necessarily this run, but, you know, we should be pretty close to just guaranteeing it at this point. Bombs plus 1,000, I think kills that one. Weakens the next one in line. Both of them are on the bottom for the second run. Already doing a definite 1,000. Alright, not optimal, but, you know, we got the reset, so... it should be fine. Blue's dead. Just the last one. Doing 9. Already mostly there. We're going to get close to doing it. Let's go. 17. We've got a few bombs on the go as well. Getting more hit points back. 2,000 damage done. Boom. And we've beaten the second version of it. So we now go Crucible level 3. But that will be another time. So let me actually just see what Crucible level 3 is going to be for us. Enemies and mini-bosses have increased health. Well, we can definitely work through that and get through a little bit more of the Crucible. So... thanks for joining us. I will say until next time. Thank you.